Hi, welcome. My name is Maria Dolan, Marketing Director for Dolan Homes. That includes 3 communities in New Jersey: Carteret Mobile Park, Edison Mobile Estates, and Harbor Crossings Manufactured Home Community. So today we're doing this little video for people who have already expressed an interest in purchasing a manufactured home in any one of our 3 manufactured home communities. What I want to go over is the process, particularly since COVID-19, since a little bit has changed. But it's to your advantage, so let's go over that. The first thing I want to mention to you is the rental criteria. That's important to look at, and what you're going to be finding is what's important to know ahead of time. So the proof of your identity is important. You have to have a social security number. That's how we run a background check. Without it, unfortunately, we can't do it. And a photo ID, and the next thing would be your income. This is very important with regards to your debt to income ratio. It's a little tricky, and I've been adding in a lot of the emails the actual calculation, the formula for figuring that out. It's a 43% debt to income ratio. So we know what the lot fee is for each particular home and each particular community. So it's different for each one. And you have to know the rest of the debts that you might have that would be included: car loans, student loans, credit card loans, that sort of thing. But I'll share that formula with you in all the emails. So the next thing you want to know, oh, by the way, if you're self-employed, you'll have to provide 2 years worth of taxes. It's a little bit trickier for people who are self-employed, but we're here to help you along the way, as we are with everybody. Then the credit history. The credit history, the minimum credit score is 650. So that's very important. If it's less than that, we do work with people for many years at a time while they work on repairing their credit history. The other thing is not to have any bankruptcy within the past 4 years. And unfortunately, we can't change that. A lot of people ask us, but that's part of the minimum requirements. And then no delinquencies or charge-offs or collection accounts. Then the criminal history. We do a background check on everybody, so that also you need to be aware of that. And then your tenancy history. We will contact whoever it is that you're presently residing with in their particular apartment or home, and just check that you haven't had any evictions. And your employment history, as I mentioned before about self-employed, the minimum requirement for employment history is 2 years at a particular position or job. Not position, a job with a particular company. Within the company, if you change to a different position, that's fine, but 2 years is the minimum. And finally, the down payment. So the down payment isn't necessarily with us. It's usually with the finance company, but they require a minimum of 10%, and sometimes they require a 20% minimum. And again, that's not something that we set, but we know what the finance companies require, and so we bring that to your attention. And these down payments have to be validated by a bank statement, and unfortunately they cannot be a loan. If they are a gift, they have to be documented so that you don't incur any more debt other than what you originally stated. So therefore, if a friend gifts you, or a parent gifts you, or anyone gifts you a down payment, you have to have a letter testifying to that so that you don't go beyond the 43% debt to income. Other than that, that is key for people to understand. So we're making sure everyone understands that part. And then you just go to the website of the community that you're interested in. You can always go to dolanhomes.com, and there you'll jump into any one of the other websites for the particular community that you're looking at. And you'll start with answering the 15 pre-qualifying questions. and that'll start off a series of emails that will help you. One will be the informational email that gives you the links and the videos and descriptions of all the houses that we have for sale in any one particular community. And then you'll receive, attached to that, the lease, the rental criteria again, and the resident application. And then thirdly, you'll receive financing information if you need it. And finally, the COVID-19 mail-in instructions for delivering your applications by mail to any particular community. So I hope this helps clarify some of the issues that come up for people. I was hoping to do it in a video because it seems like people really enjoy and absorb a little bit better when they see it in a video instead of an email. But I do include it in all the emails and try to explain all the steps for everyone because we really want to help you and we want you to join our communities. Thank you.